your boy Lee.
And Keezy.
And this is a motherfucking real relationship. You feel me? Yes, sir. We back at it again.
Video gang.
Dumbass big gang, no pet gang. And we ain't got no pets. Stupid. Alright, you feel me? We in this jump with another motherfucking. It's really another jail story for real, you feel me? But, feel me? This for the motherfuckers, all the people that never been to jail, you feel me? If you curious, this is like a little educational type of thing for real. I'm not encouraging prison or jail or anything like that. You feel me? That's not where you want to be at, none of that. But it's just an informational little video for real. You feel me? Our little experience for real. You feel me? So, let's get into that shit. You feel me? We twinning and all that, you feel me? We shag gang, you know, big gang. No pet gang. We ain't no fucking pets, you feel me? Don't play with us. Play with them. Not us. We not with them. But look, you feel me? So we getting out the paddy wagon or whatever. Yeah, we getting out the paddy wagon. So we get out the paddy wagon. We in like this big ass parking lot for real, you feel me? So when we get down the district or whatever. I mean, not district, down the Bookings. We in the parking lot or whatever, you feel me? So, it's like, you got one door, and then you got, like, this little space, like a little, like one door, then further down, like half a block or some shit. It's like another door for real, you feel me? They got me at one door, they got her at the other door for real, you feel me? So, I'm trying to talk to her for real, you feel me? Because I know this could be a little overwhelming or whatever for real. You feel me? We was just cruising through the city in my 6'4", jocking a bitch, slapping a hoe. You feel me? And now we in the fucking Bookings, and this is our first time. Both our first time getting locked up for real, you feel me? But all my niggas for real, you feel me? GWTM for real, you feel me? 3 of it and all that for real. Rest in peace, Ron, you feel me? Yes, just put that in there, you feel me? But all my niggas stupid as shit. Stay locked up for real. Y'all niggas dumb as shit. Free them niggas for real. You feel me? Love y'all to the death, but y'all some assholes. But yeah, you feel me? So I already know how the game go. You feel me? Niggas been getting booked with the ass and all that for real. You feel me? So a little gun charge, misdemeanor, first charge for real. You feel me? So I'm trying to tell her like, please be calm. You feel me? Like it's not that serious. We gonna be out of there in no time for real. You feel me? Like it ain't about nothing for real. Charge to the game. So I asked the police officer, I'm like, hey, yo, you feel me? Can I talk to her real quick? You feel me? He like, no. I'm like, you a bitch for real. That's some faggy shit. Like, what type of shit like that? You feel me? We already ain't ready to see each other for a while. Y'all already fucked that up for us. You feel me? Why can't we get our little last words in? Y'all just being petty. So, in the midst of all that, you feel me? Another car pull up for real, you feel me? Letting some other people out or whatever, you feel me? So, he go talk to that police officer. That police officer that was standing next to her, he go talk to the other police officer. So he distracted now. So now I'm trying to like mouth the words to her for real, you feel me? Because I can't, you feel me, give him the sauce, you feel me? So I'm trying to mouth the words to her. So I'm gonna tip that and then I'm like, yeah, you feel me? I'm trying to give her my people's number. I gave her all my contacts, you feel me? What the fuck else? Yeah, and I told her, like, you feel me? Yeah, man, don't listen to whatever they tell you for real. Whatever they tell you is not good for you. It's gonna try to fuck your mind. It's gonna tell you all this crazy shit, but you'll be out of there in no time, you feel me? So, I get to tell her, you feel me, how we gonna play it or whatever, for real, what's our game plan? You feel me? She in compliance, ride or die, you feel me? Bonnie and Clyde, for real, you feel me?
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. This situation really opened my eyes to some shit that, you feel me, was said a lot, like a little saying they see your home, like your girl is gonna be realer than any nigga, you feel me, you come across. And that's some real shit for real, you feel me, because another nigga, he would've did the race, he would've straight when we got pulled over, like, yeah, yo, you feel me, I'm just a hack, I don't know this guy, you feel me, some shit like that, but she really, feel me, went down with me for real, you feel me, I wish she didn't, she could've got out of there. That's for another time, you feel me? But, you feel me, the fact that she did for real proves her loyalty though, for real, you feel me? And that's why we here today for real, wearing the same hoodie and shit, for real. Like, that brings us here today. It's like, but yeah, though, for real. So, boom. Now it's time to go in or whatever, for real. So we go in. It's like this big, dumbass African right there, for real, you feel me? With this lab coat on, you feel me? Like the Silk Shaka fucking, maybe, I don't know, bro. You feel me? Like, Silk Shaka Dexter or some shit. Like, so, like, he checked our temperatures, all that for real. Give us these little dumbass face masks and shit. They gave us the phoniest face masks they could possibly find for real. Fam. Little gray shits.
Yes, Lord. I hated
it. Yeah, so we come in. First thing they chain me up. You feel me to this, like chain me to this wall and shit. Fam. Chained to the wall. You feel me? I come in. First thing, this shit like scared straight or some dumb ass shit for real. I'm tripping in my head, like, you feel me, like just peeping shit out, like niggas really fake spazzing in that. And one nigga, they got him in a segregation cell for real, you feel me, where they put you by yourself and shit for real. They got him in there, yo spazzing out there on, let me out of here. Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, we got this type shit going on. This shit just like the TV and shit. Like, oh man. So
yes, Lord. That shit is literally, like, when I say them motherfuckers really be in that bitch going crazy, like, they need to be in the motherfucking, what is called? Crazy hospital, not here. This ain't the place for them. Motherfuckers be spazzing.
So I had, when we got locked up, they take me into this little room or whatever for me to, like, sort out your belongings and shit. So, they counting the money I had. I had like 1,120s. So nigga like, yeah, you feel me, out the rip. I know this biggie for real because he just got the money. You feel me, out the he just get the money for real out of my pocket. And as soon as he get the money out of my pocket, I turn around and do something for like 5 seconds. Talking about, yeah, this 600. Yeah, but you ain't even count that, brother, man. Hold up real quick, you feel me? You thought I'm this green?
Try to get over.
Baby, so I'm like, hold up, you feel me? Like, I don't think that's 600, brother, you feel me? So I'm like, can I count that myself? So he like, yeah, you count it, go ahead. So when he say that, he just looked like he did wrong for real, you feel me? He not even trying to make eye contact with me no more for real. So I'm like, okay, you on some bullshit, okay? I'm like, I ain't fam. I count 1,100. How you get 600? You ain't even say nothing for real. You just take the money for real, put it in an envelope right there, 1,100. I had to check the paper one time, like make sure he said 11, cause he trying to pocket something in here. You feel me? So, boom.
Yo, gotta watch them motherfuckers. These bitches.
What, them Africans?
Never trust them.
The Africans, they got the Africans in charge of everything in this jail for real, you feel me? Yes. Them Africans, boy, they big as shit. Like, they racist against their own skin color for real. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, they on some other shit. They with the white folk. You feel me? So, boom. They take me to do my phone calls now. So, we lined up doing the phone calls. No. First I go to medical. For real, you feel me, to get down all my information on if I got any health problems or something they should know about. I had ulcers in my stomach at the time, you feel me? So like when I don't eat and shit like that, that shit made my stomach hurt. Like, you feel me? And my ass it be rising and shit for real. Heart get to beating all fast and shit. Shit was crazy for real. So mind you, so alright, boom. They tell me they gonna give me some medicine for it. You feel me? They give me a fucking Alka-Seltzer. You feel me? Like, come on, what is an Alka-Seltzer? Come on, that's a child's medicine or some shit. You feel me?
When I say, and even, I don't even understand why they ever even do that, right? Because like he said, like literally, they did the same thing to me. They gonna come in there, check me, all that. Then they want to ask you, do you got any health problems? I tell them, I got high blood pressure. They don't give a fuck. Cause soon as you in that bitch and something going on with you, and you say, oh yeah, it's your health problem and it's acting up, they ain't gonna give a fuck. Wow. They had me sitting in the fucking cell, head hurting like a bitch, really feeling like I'm ready to pass out. I keep telling them I need to go to the nurse. They really not paying me no mind. Hold on, wait a second, nurse now then.
The whole time I was there, I never got no medicine for my stomach, bro. All I got was that one Alka-Seltzer when I first came in. That was the welcome Alka-Seltzer and shit.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
So,
Promise you.
I'm on the phone or whatever, you feel me? I'm at the phone making my phone call. Got these big bodybuilding Brock Lesnar ass niggas at the fucking window and shit for real. At the cell right there. There's a cell right there in front of the phone for real, you feel me? Across from it, like in this little ass hallway. So those niggas beating on the glass and shit. Ding, 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 ding. Yo, make a call. You know, like niggas trying to like mouth shit. Niggas. Baby trying to look big, aggressive and shit, like just for a phone call. Like, alright, y'all doing the move. Baby, so I'm like, man, I hope they don't think that this is ready to be that type of party. Y'all not ready to intimidate me with all that goofy shit. You know what I mean? I already know what you do with a big nigga like that. You put that metal in his ass. You feel me? Y'all think it's a game? I already know what's going on. It's my first time, but I'm hip and I'm plugged in. Don't get it twisted. But, yeah, so, yeah. So I get a nigga, one of the big ass niggas, I give him a phone call for real. At the mine, I tell yo, he gotta wait for real, you feel me? Like, nah, bro, you gotta wait till I do mine. I'm just getting in here for real. You already been here. You look like you been here for a while. You feel me? Like, you already got yours. So I get mine. Ain't nobody answer, you feel me? That's the worst fucking thing, bro, when you first getting booked and you don't get no answer. No answer means no bail. Off the rip, for real. Fuck what the commissioner say. You know you're not getting no bail because you ain't even getting contact with nobody. You feel me? And you know you're not ready to get no more phone calls. You feel me? So it's like shit. So, boom, I get yours little phone call. That shit was blocked for real. You feel me? I'm like, man, she don't love you, brother. You feel me? So they take me in the cell with them niggas for real. You feel me? They pop that cell. I'm like, bitch. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I'm a little nigga. You feel me? You put me in here with these motherfucking big ass niggas and shit for real. You feel me? Everybody like this and shit. Like, nah, yo, there's like 2-3 of them niggas in there and all that for real. You feel me? They overgrown and shit. One nigga got a skinhead. I'm not trying to. I ain't trying to go in there, bro.
Not the skinhead.
So, they put me in there or whatever. So, hey, man, I'm in there. I'm cooling it with them guys, holding it up with them brothers, you feel me? Strong, you feel me? It ain't nothing, you feel me? Keep my composure. So, you know, eventually it's a little awkward sound. It's a little awkward sound and shit like that for real. But we locked in here. We living together now for real, you feel me? You might as well say. So niggas like, you gotta talk eventually. So we starting to pop little conversations. Niggas like, yeah, what you in here for type shit for real, you feel me? Just like the movies and shit. Yeah, what you in for? Type shit like that. You feel me? So I'm getting a little information trying to, you feel me, maneuver, but not trying to sound too green in this bitch for real, because ain't no nigga ready trying to think he can take advantage of me. But I'm trying to see, like, what these charges hold, how this scenario play out type shit for real, you feel me? So without giving niggas all my info and all that for real, I'm just picking that little shit for real, you feel me, periodically throughout the conversations to see what's going on in this bitch. So, what the fuck? I seen you. When the fuck did I see you? I seen.
When I was working.
Oh, that's when I was ready to go to the commissioner then, I think.
I was working from seeing the commissioner.
Yeah, I think I was ready to go see the commissioner. No, I ain't even see the commissioner yet. They think that was when they was taking me around the corner to that big ass room with all the people and shit when you wait to see the commissioner. But yeah, though. So I'm sitting in there for real. I meet these good brothers for real. You feel me? Nigga named Tay, nigga named Chris, and another little nigga for real. They got booked in a house raid. They got locked up in a house raid all together for real with the girl stepfather work for real. You feel me? And then yo didn't even claim the work, of course. You feel me? He did the race like, oh shit, my shit got hit. Oh yeah, they grabbed them little niggas out of there. You feel me? Not coming back there. You feel me? Foul. Played it foul for real. You feel me? So they hit that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, they had to take that on the chin anyway, because they got booked on this, and this is some good information for you niggas too, for real. You feel me? Be careful with the motherfucking music videos for real, you feel me? Because that shit will get your ass locked up. They did a music video with like 26 babies in the video for real, you feel me? Everybody, I don't even know how the fuck they did that, you feel me? 26 babies, assault rifles and all type of shit, beams and gleams and chains and all type of shit for real, machines and all that out that motherfucker, and broad daylight outside. Like, what neighborhood was this for real, you feel me? How did y'all get a location where people don't call the police like nobody? Like, I don't know how they did that, but yeah, they did it. You feel me? The whole jail was talking about it for real. You feel me? So they got booked for that for real. Police raided everybody in the music video house the next day, type shit. So, boom. So I'm in there chilling with them niggas. You feel me? Them niggas, they ended up being BGF for real. You feel me? So they had a little bit of connections and shit like that. So you feel me? Like, they was getting little snacks and shit. I'm in there. Fuck that. You feel me? Put me in there for real. Y'all geeking. I need a soda too for real. Nigga sitting in this bitch. Fucking, yeah. You mean detoxing from outside products and all that. You feel me? Drinking shit that stain the floor and all that. Like, no, I need that soda beverage. So, come on, man. Give me that pop. You geeking, you feel me? So we drinking pops and that bitch and all that, having a ball and all that. Man, I found out niggas was getting what the fuck you call it? Getting the brown tobacco, which is tobacco, and getting the fucking weed, the fucking buttes and all that through the window upstairs for real, you feel me? On a certain tier, I can't say all that, but yeah, you feel me? Niggas was getting it up through the window, putting shit up on the bed sheet for real, you feel me? So I'm like, alright, bet. Before I even go upstairs, for I never even been here, you feel me? I'm already hip what's going on, so I'm like, I gotta hear stop. You feel me? So that's good for real, you feel me? I'm playing my role, getting the information I need in here for real.
Yeah, so alright, that's fair for me. So yeah, when I went in, that shit was when I first went in, they didn't have me chained up or nothing for real. They straight took the handcuffs off of me. I sat right there at the little thing. The lady asked me a couple questions. Then they was like, go ahead, you can go ahead and use the phone for real. When I say I'm standing right there using the phone for like 2 hours, like, I straight called his mother. Let her know what's going on for real. Then
I ain't even want to call Bob Dukes while I was down that bar.
And that's the crazy thing about it. Like, I was so scared to call my mother. Like, I already know my mother, she extra shit. So she's going to be extra shit. His mother, she acted exactly how I thought she would. Like, she really, I mean, of course she wasn't happy or no shit like that, of course. But she really was just like, hey, of course she wanted to make sure we good and shit. But, yeah. So, after that, I straight call his mother. After that, I get off this phone with his mother. I'm straight sitting right there, constantly like a bitch on if I want to call my mother at the moment. Or do I want to wait till I see a commission and see if they going to let me go home? Or what? And then I'm going to call her. But then I'm like, no, let me call her now. Because then if I go to the commission and they say I'm not going home and I can't call her back, then I'm be sick. So, straight call her. And as I thought, she straight do the moves. After that, they straight trying to get me to eat. I get off the phone. They talking about, alright, it's time for you to get off the phone. Whatever. They straight trying to give me some lunch, some nasty ass shit. I'm like, I'm good. I don't want that.
Man, we was down that bitch in the fucking holding cells and waiting to see the commissioners and shit. We down that bitch sleeping on bread. We had bread pillows. You heard me for real. I'm talking about they had 3, like I don't even know. I think it was like was it 4 slices or was it 3?
3.
It was 3 slices of bread that come in a little pack, a little plastic, little pack and shit. Yeah. We taking them bitches and making pillows out of them. At first, I ain't even know. I'm wondering how the fuck can we sleep on these hard ass, Flintstone ass, like they got these benches that's just like straight
That
concrete in there. You
ridiculous,
feel me?
bro.
So I'm feeling like, how the fuck can I sleep on this shit? You feel me? I get to seeing niggas taking their breads and shit in the street. Yeah, nap time. You feel me? Wrapping up tight. You mean sweet dreams. So I'm like, shit, fuck it. I'm ready to get into it too for real. You feel me? I'm not ready to be the only one up this bitch staying up all night and shit, counting shit. You feel me? So I fuck it. I got my bread, you know what I mean, and got busy for real. You feel me? Fuck it.
Straight up.
That's when I knew we in the third world now. You feel me? You done fucked up this time, Lee. You feel me? You done fucked up this time.
So I'm in the, after they try to give me the lunch, I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want that. They straight put me in the cell, in the little cell for where I'm staying right there waiting for them to come and get me the city commissioner. So I'm in the cell by myself at this point. They put me in the cell by myself. So now, at this point, I just got nothing but time. My brain is just going crazy at this point, like spinning. I'm just like, what the fuck? I fucked up.
You done did it this time, sister.
You done did it this time.
You told that blicky you done got sticky. Situation done got sticky. You feel me? Shit get crazy out here for real. Friend, we was just running that bag up and then out of nowhere, boom. Now we in the motherfucking third world. We sleeping on bread. We ain't got all the money that we got and all that for real. That shit don't mean nothing no more. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
shit
crazy, bro.
They took all that shit. Like, literally, they took all that shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of shit in my car. I had to learn that lesson too for you, feel me? I was just starting to get cars and shit. I was putting hella shit in my car. My car was my home, you feel me? Like, I had hella shit in there. I had all my jewelry in my car and all that. All that shit was gone, bro. They took all that shit for real, you feel me? The police, they popped the trunk for real. They get to talking all like, yeah, what you, a Rolex collector? And all this little goofy ass shit for real, you feel me? They probably done just distributed them out to each other and gave them to the kids and all that for a bar mitzvah. Some stupid ass shit, man. You feel me? Like, my shit gone, bro. I lost a lot of shit. That was a big ass L, bro. Lost the car, lost all my clothes, damn near. I lost my jewelry, I lost everything.
Yes, Lord. But one thing about it, that situation was one of the biggest lessons, bro. Like, when I say that shit really taught me a lot. Like, because when I say the way, like, we definitely was in a good little space at that time. Like, we kind of was had a little situation, but we was cool. Like, we was good, but my head was just somewhere else, you know, and that's why you can't think like that all the time. Because when you think like that, you move too fast, and when you move too fast, you can't always think about everything that you're doing at the moment, and that's how we ended up in that situation, because I wasn't thinking.
You feel me? And I try to teach her everything for real, you feel me? I don't run game on it, I give a game, you feel me? That's the type of shit for real, you feel me? We on for real, we build around here. So, I teach her everything for real, you feel me? And it was just that one time, you feel me, where she slipped up and ain't listened to me. And shit went left, super left.
Yes.
You feel me? Beyonce, to the left.
Yes, Lord.
All that.
So now, I'm in the fucking cell, walking back and forth, really stressing, like, really going crazy, pulling my hair out, type of shit, like, really just tripping myself out. Then, after that, I'm in the cell for like an hour and a half, something like that. They finally come and take me to go see the commissioner. Go see the commissioner. I'm really talking to this lady, explaining it. Of course, like they always do, act like they understand, act like they gonna do right. Look straight in your face and straight say,
No bail. Fuck you getting from like, yo.
I'm like,
Bro, Both times I go see both commissioners for real. And you feel me? You see the first one. I see the first one. No bail. You feel me? I do rip. He ain't even play no game. You feel me? He didn't do no talking for real. You feel me? He looked at my paper. No bail. That was that. The second one, you feel me? We back in the room for real. You feel me? Everybody, you feel me? Everybody talking to each other like, yeah, yo, how you make out? Bit by bit. You feel me? Nigga like, yeah, when you see the second commissioner, you feel me, you might make out better, you feel me? Some shit like that. No, sir. Go talk to her, she sweet talked it for real. Asked me a little questions about my life. You mean, what kind of tattoos you, how many tattoos you got? She smiled, giggle, you feel me? Get you real comfortable. You feel me? No bill. Then you feel me? Like, I'm like, oh man, you feel me? So now we going upstairs, you feel me? We gotta go grab our, they taking us to grab our this it's like a fucking a thin ass mat. I'm gonna call it a mat. That bitch ain't no bed. It's a mat.
Right. It's kind of like y'all remember the little hard ass cots that you used to have like at daycare and shit like that.
See, I ain't never been to daycare.
Yeah, I was in daycare. I was in daycare, and I went to Head Start, and we used to have them in both of them straight cots,
I ain't even never
hard
go to that.
as a bitch.
The motherfucking, but that bitch was federal. But I ain't gonna lie, from going from concrete to that shit, hey, I take it. You feel me? Niggas was complaining. I'm like, shit. You feel me? We on to something with this one. You feel me? Let me get one of them. You feel me? Fuck you on one shoes, I double up. You feel me? Stop playing. Shit crazy. But they give us that for real, you feel me? They give you these little ass sheets for real, you feel me? The sheets was hot at the time for real, you feel me? I'm like, ooh, throw them straight around my body. It's cold as a bitch in here for real.
That's one thing about it. One thing about over that bitch, you gotta stay warm. Try to stay warm anyway, cause it's freezing. But no zero.
I'm talking about the mat was like this thick, bruh. And you put that over this hard ass rail, like it's just rails, like straight steel. You feel me? Like you going to sell, it's like, alright, you come in for real, what they give you, like it's a little ass toilet right there, the bitch right at the door too. You feel me? Right at the window, like a leg. You feel me? And it's facing the bed too, for real. You feel me? So and the sink, right there, bro. Like, listen, the sink is on the back of the toilet. Like, where you put the water, like the water is in the toilet, you mean in the back part. Alright, so you feel me? We out for real, you feel me? We going to drop another video where we got like another little part for real, you feel me? Called Cell Buddies for real, you feel me? We gonna get into a little bit more of this shit for real, you feel me? This is where shit get critical for real, you feel me? But tune into that for real, you feel me? And you feel me? As y'all can see, we got better cameras, we got better lighting, we got more equipment for real. We gonna keep coming with the bangers. That's why we ain't been dropping in a minute. I've been perfecting it a little bit for real, you feel me? I ain't been liking the quality and shit for real, so I had to get it together. You feel me? But we got ring light right here for real.